Congratulations on becoming a father. At Dad's Uni, we believe that every man has the potential within them to become a wonderful father to his children. Dad's Uni aims to provide practical biblical training to help young men in growing their families God's way. We hope you find these simple teachings to be both encouraging and informative. Remember, if you enjoy our teachings, please subscribe and like our podcasts, and share them with someone else who also might benefit. Don't forget to check out our free ebooks and blogs on our dadsuni.com website. God bless. John Nolan. Dad's Uni.
Tip 17. Ensure your children sleep well.
A simple but important way to benefit your children is to always ensure that they get a good night's sleep. To children, a good night's sleep is as important as putting oil in the motor of your car. Without it, there's going to be problems. A child needs much more sleep than an adult because their bodies are growing all the time. Most of a child's growth is done during the sleeping hours, when many other bodily functions are shut down. This is especially true during growth spurts and in the teenage years, when there are dramatic changes in a child's body. It is our job to provide the best conditions possible to ensure our child's growth is not hindered in any way. A good night's sleep is also vital if the children are to function properly at school. As fathers, we have probably all experienced a few sleepless nights, especially when we first bring the baby home. If we can recall how we may have struggled with a lack of sleep and how our functions were impaired, then we have a glimpse into the need for a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep can be dependent upon several factors, not all of which we are in control. But we can attempt to minimize the detrimental elements involved by setting some basic ground rules. Most children need a minimum of 10 hours sleep a night to be able to function fully, with a clear head and a revitalized body. If your child is normally an early riser, then you need to ensure that they are in bed at an appropriate time to ensure they get the sleep they need. Some of the other factors involved can be noise factors within the home. We need to create an environment conducive to the children going to sleep easily. This may include ensuring that noise levels of TVs or stereos are low enough not to hinder the children dropping off. We should also ensure that they are either warm enough or cool enough for the conditions present, and that the room in which they sleep is well ventilated. Spending time with the children whilst tucking them in is another way to ensure that they have a peaceful mindset before going to sleep. Reading to them, praying with them, or singing to them can have a very settling influence upon a young mind.
Suggested action.
Develop a system within the home to ensure that the children get a good night's sleep.
Scripture references.
Proverbs chapter 3 verse 24. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. Yes, you will lie down, and your sleep will be sweet.
A father's testimony.
Having been a father for 19 years, I realize fatherhood has changed me. Nicolas Cage. Actor.